just had a fucking heart attack. Thank you for why did this not show? Hi Tasuki, hi Nexus, thank you for existing. I appreciate you so much. I did not appreciate the jump scare. But, you know. I heard a little birdie say that follower jump scare. A little birdie told me that there's gonna be a New Year's party tonight at 8 o'clock, so here I am, ready to be an epic gamer on the Soup SMP for my last stream of the year. I'm just gonna switch the screen over now, because I'm not about to wait 17 seconds. Welcome. It's Minecraft time. I'm gonna put this on, like, 30. Oh, it's raining. It's raining outside. Let's sleep the day away. Hate time zones. Event is at 3 a.m. Nexus. Oh my gosh. The Soup SMP smells. Good or bad? It's 2:19. Jesus. Time zones are stupid and dumb. Oh, I'm lagging. My computer's shitting itself right now. Hi, Corey! I should really put something in your walls. You should. There's nothing in here. There's a hole now, and you made it a little taller. Put some frog lights. So you have changed it a little bit. I don't come in here very often, because it's like your space, and you can do whatever you want. Also, I've made some changes. I don't know if I've ever, like, properly showed you guys this. I put some stuff out here on my balcony. I put some little chairs down and this little flower basket. Planning to put an elevator there. As long as your stuff doesn't, dig down into my stuff, I don't really care what you do. But I have a little bay window. And I put some stuff out here. You can't actually sit here, but you can pretend if you want. Other than that, I don't think I think I've already showed all the other changes that I've made to my house. Except for maybe this, so I'll just flash this really quick just in case you've already seen it and you think I'm stupid. And then, I also have some extra flower baskets right here. I think they're very cute. Oh, I've been working on my graveyard. I put a graveyard up here. Hi, Moon. So these are my dead animals. This is Murphy. He was not actually my fish. He was somebody else's fish. But Eris and I witnessed him be murdered before our very eyes. Hi, Nexus. So, we took him from his owner. Yeah, casual pet graveyard. That's exactly what this is. So we took him from his owner and we buried him here, and we put him in an item frame, so we named him Murphy, and then we put him in an item frame so he won't despawn. Mobile gaming. You mobile game on here a lot. This grave is for Oliver. I reincarnated him, but at one point he despawned and I don't know why. And then this grave is for Benjamin. He's not actually dead, but he might as well be dead because he lives in Gibby's house, and I don't live there anymore, and there's physically no way for me to bring him here, because he's not technically my dog. He was just a dog that was abandoned at Gibby's house, and I claimed as my own. I need to play on the SMP more. I still don't have a house. You know what I have? You know what I have? I have a guest bedroom. I have a guest bedroom. It's right here. With a ghast-sized nether portal. Oh yeah, I forgot that you did that. This is my guest room. It has a little bit of decor in it right now, but to be honest, you could just take it out. I just kind of have it here for, like, temporarily. If you lived in my guest house, you could organize it literally however you wanted. I don't care. And then outside of it is a rent payment chest, but you don't have to pay me rent. It's just that Gracie wanted to pay me rent, and so they made a rent payment chest. Oh, hi Nexus. Have fun. But you don't actually have to pay me rent. I have a little, swing right here. I think it's very cute. And then I've made a change. Behind my nether portal, there is now a proper room. I don't... Damn it, I lack an elevator. RIP. I don't really think I'm gonna keep expanding down this way, which is why I put in some bookshelves and I made it look really nice. But this is basically storage for all of my slime fun stuff. Because this is where all my multi-blocks are for slime fun. And I'm thinking if I ever need to put in more multi-blocks, then I will just, like, dig down and put, like, an elevator in, you know? Thanks, Nexus. I'm planning on moving closer to spawn because I'm, like, 2,500 blocks away and I want to be close to everyone for the vibes. That makes sense. I live pretty far away, but I can get back and forth really easily, either with the warps or with the elytra that Santa gave me. So, this hasn't really changed much. Oh, but this has. I have an iron mine now. It's, not nearly as big as my diamond mine, but I really needed an iron mine because I had literally no iron at any given time. So now I have an iron mine. And it's decently big. I'm still obviously mining it out and all that. But my diamond mine is freaking enormous. One time Nexus came in and told me that it was ridiculous because it's humongous. This is what it looks like. It's the same dimensions across as my iron mine because I made my diamond mine first. This is what it is. I'm not done mining out this section. I literally cannot see the end of it when I stand all the way at the beginning of it and crank my, render distance max. I can't see the end of it. Even on max render distance. I can't. It just doesn't exist. It is really ridiculous. But I literally am swimming in diamonds, and if I'm swimming in diamonds, I'm definitely swimming in redstone. Let me show you my freaking redstone. I have so much. I'm so glad I have elytra. I would dread coming in my mine if I did not have elytra. Let me show you. This is my redstone chest. I have 4 stacks and 59, plus, like, 7 just straight redstone. And then this chest... Oh, it's not full anymore. It was full, like, to the brim. with cobbled deep slate, but I must have taken some out at some point. This is full of cobblestone for my iron mine. Oh my gosh! I have stuff in here I need to take care of. Oh, and some stone. I always double check just to make sure there's nothing lingering in there. And then make copper ones as well. Oof, that's almost full. I'll just do that. I should honestly probably do that with all of my blocks. Oh, and I need to smelt this because it's getting ridiculous. I'll just do all of them. Very well organized slime fun storage. Thank you very much. I do my best. According to the signs. Yeah. A lot of stuff is missing from in there, but ignore that. Ignore the fact that I'm missing a lot of stuff. But I have places for that stuff to go when I eventually get it. I'm just kind of falling behind in slime fun stuff. I really need to get better. Get good. I've literally never did anything with slime fun. It's a lot of fun. Ha 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 ha. Anyways. There is a lot of stuff to do. I have a nuclear reactor. Oh. Weren't you gonna go... That is not how you make stone bricks. Weren't you gonna go... Actually, slime fun. Whoa. Weren't you gonna go to the, Weren't you gonna go to space? I thought you were gonna start going to space. Space needs so much reinforced alloy, it isn't even funny. I mean... Yeah. Slime fun scares me. There is a lot to it. Which is a lot of aluminum and diamonds. Yeah. I have a lot of diamonds. 27 blocks and 11 diamonds. 16 blocks of emerald and 10. And then a lot of coal as well. Slime fun jump scare. Speaking of coal... Oops. I'm a little silly. I'm running low on diamonds. Do you want to mine my diamond mine? I'll let you in there. Take permission. I don't want that. Oh my gosh, I'm sitting in the snow. Oh, it's over here. I forgot. I'm taking the rest of this coal because no one else is taking anything from these chests anymore. Nah, I can do some slime fun funnies. Okay. This is not the room I was supposed to be in. Where am I going? Right here. Right here. Is there, just need an oil pump? Dun, dun, dun. Bum, bum, bum. Man, is there for real not a crafting table in here? I don't think there's one in my house either. Is there? There might be. PC said no. Oh. I did not get the context from that. For a second. I didn't read up high enough. And then I did. It's punishing me for downloading Among Us? Among Us. Among Us. Okay. Do I have something in this corner or not? I do. That is not... I know how to spell. Woggers. Okay. There we go. Much better. Much, much better. Among Us. I had a dream about Among Us last night. I'm so serious. I had a freaking dream about Among Us. Oops. So much copper. Yeah, there's a lot of copper in that chest. I'm gonna run to that light. Yep. I saw how I was angled and I saw my FPS and I just knew. My mineral chests are insane. Boogie! Use a netherite ingot to upgrade a hoe. Oh my gosh. Ah! Grass blocks. I might steal these flowering azalea leaves, but I don't know. Okay. Grass blocks. Oh god. I've summoned him. Getting as far away from that skeleton as I possibly can. And then... Where should I go? I think I'll just go to my bed. It's less fun than it was. Yeah. I feel that way about a lot of stuff. I feel like most stuff, like, during quarantine and in 2020 was just so much more fun than it is now. I heard that you can pet your pets now, at least, so that's fun. Shall we add to my cow population? I almost killed my purple sheep, and that would have been tragic. Those cows need saving. I can do that, you know, actually, I think I can do that. There's so many of them that they actually just push me out of the pen when I jump. One of these cows is getting out of here alive. I just hit it and then it disappeared. Not that one, though. Okay. This is a slightly more manageable cow explanation. Lol, do we have an EXP farm on the server? I completely forgot. Yeah, we have an Enderman farm that Nexus and I built. You can do /warp end farm, and it'll take you right there. Oops, extra copper ingot. Nexus is having a stroke, actually, I think. War end farm. We're gonna have war with the farm? I guess so. crack my freaking back because I'm an old man, apparently. Not gonna lie, I heavily... Oh. Slime Fun reference. Goog Farm. Slime Fun reference. I'm gonna leave that sign there because I think that's funny. Hi, Weewos! That's supposed to be a thumbs up. Oh, okay. I need to collect more clay. You are so loud. You are so loud. Can I... I don't know if there's a way for me to turn down the... I'm in the car on the way, then I'm gonna finish the fireworks stuff. Yippee! I'm here for the party, Weewos. I'm here for the party. I'm losing battery while charging. Oh, there he goes. Partay. Yippee. I can't wait till I get affiliated and I can get redeems and stuff, because I will 100% make Yippee one of them, because I love saying it so much. It's like my favorite. Java on mobile drains battery like crazy. Dang. Maybe you should get on your computer. Oh, there's not enough copper for me to make a block. Yippee! Look how much iron I have! It's crazy to think that I can't join, but I shall watch party from stream. Yay! I would, but the stream started right as I left my laptop and just started preparing for sleep. That's fair. You probably should go to sleep. Especially since this is happening at like 3 a.m. for you. I remember when I had literally just a few, like 3 iron ingots in this chest. Oh. Rip. Moon now has 84 deaths. I have a bit of iron, a few raw blocks. How do you say your pronouns again? I forgot. Oh yeah, slash pronouns. Ooh. Moonstone is not set. Slash pronoun Pluto writes is any. I don't remember how to set pronouns. Pluto writes. Poppy? What does that mean? What does this mean? Poppy commands? True, I always forget. What is Poppy? Poppy help? You do not have permission to do that. What is Poppy? Oh, placeholder API? I don't know. I'm trying to figure it out. Placeholder API. Set. Oh, is it set pronoun? No. Yeah. I forgot how to do it. And just doing pronoun is just like asking for that person's pronouns. So I don't know. I got a pop-up when I joined after it was added. So did I. Yeah. But now I don't know. Terms. Plugins. Maybe this one? Whoa! Advanced Teleport, Brewery, Celeste, Core Protect. Dyed Backpacks, Eco Power, Exotic Garden, Extra Gear, Extra Heads, Flower Power, Fluffy Machines, Galactic Fun. Gamers Pronouns. Teach me! Teach me! Okay. Slash help. 2. Gamers Pronouns. Slash help. Gamer. Gamer's pronoun. Gamer. Oh! Oh! I did it! You do slash pronouns without a username? Yeah, guys, I figured it out. Slash gamer's pronoun. Yippee! Any, none, ask, other. That was just a longer version of slash pronouns. Yeah. It still works though, okay? I figured it out. My ear is itchy. I itched my ear. Now it's better. What is this? What is this? Toggle pronoun reminder. Enabling this will remind you what your current pronouns are every time you join, so you can quickly change them. Epic. Cancel. Pick multiple. Oh, I didn't know you could do that. Do 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 do. Oh! I thought it stole my pronouns. Pronoun. Good night. Good night, Nexus. Sleep well. What are pronouns? You must pick at least one. I don't need to do that. I just go by any and it's okay. Also, going AFK steals your tab menu pronouns. I know! Say percent in chat and the message won't have pronouns. Oh my gosh. You're right. Yippee! I have pronouns. I love having pronouns. Okay. Okay, I'm wondering... No, I was thinking about decorating the guest room some more, but I really want to refrain from doing that because I want the people that stay in the guest room to, like, have their own... Like, make it feel like their own home while they're there, you know what I mean? So I want them to be able to decorate it however they want. And I know not everybody has, like, Mizunos and Ghoulcraft and stuff, so I'm always open to take this stuff out if it... Like, if you don't have Mizunos or Ghoulcraft or any of the resource packs that I have, because I have more than Mizunos and Ghoulcraft. I have a lot. I have a lot. I have a lot. Um... no. There we go. It's almost time, guys. Like, less than 20 minutes from now, we'll be partying it up in the holiday village. Oh my god. I just was like, why is my PC running low? It's plugged in. No, it's not. It literally is not plugged in right now. I'm delusional. Also, I'm really hoping that my brother gets and GoCraft kill my FPS. Me too, but I don't care because pretty. Yippee! I went to ask on stream earlier, but I forgot. What are you doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? What do you mean? Why is this on my screen right now? Stop. Wait. Okay. Because right now I'm not really doing much. I love walking into Pluto's base and seeing so many item frames. Listen. It's pretty, okay? To me, it's pretty, and that's all that matters. Like, on stream. Last stream of the year, I'm just vibing and hanging out. Like, okay, there's an item frame right here, and an item frame right here, and you can't see it right from this angle, but there's an item frame right there. Oh, RIP Moon. There's one right there, there's one under this. This is an item frame, 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 that's an item frame, that's all- this is an item frame. These three are item frames. That's an item frame. That's an item frame. Oh, what else in here is an item frame? That's an item frame. All these lights are item frames. These two things are item frames. Basically, everything in here is an item frame. That's 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 an item frame. All the counters are item frames. The fridge is an item frame. That's an item frame. All of this, all these things right here, those are all item frames. So are all of these, and that, and those shelves up there, and those, and these curtains, and these bowls, and this towel, and this little faucet, and that plant right there. Like, I have... There's a lot of item frames. There's also run there, and two there, and two there, and two there. And two more right there. So, it's item frames galore when you walk into my house. And then also, these three things are also item frames, and the bay windows are also item frames. This is an item frame. These two flower baskets are item frames. This is an item frame. Here's two more item frames. There's no item frames anywhere in this area of my house. It is the only area of my house with absolutely zero item frames in it. Nowhere in here is there an item frame. There's signs, but no item frames. And then, let's see, where else is there item frames? No item frames there. Or out here anywhere, I don't think. There are item frames in the barn. I think there's only two. It's these two right here. They're little seed packets. I thought they were cute. But I think those are the only item frames, in the barn. This is cheese and rice. There's no item frames in the axolotl cave, but there are a lot of axolotls. This is Scrungle. This is Scrungle. The brown one is Scrungle. This is Aster. This is Yoke. And that's Oliver's reincarnation. And I think that's all of them. I think I've just 4. Yoke, Scrungle, Aster, and Oliver, I think. Because I don't have a purple axolotl. And then here's my graveyard, which all of these headstones are all item frames. And then there's also a little swing right here, and this is also an item frame. I thought it didn't reach that tree branch for a second, and I was really embarrassed. Okay. Oh, I don't think there's any item frames up here with Benadryl. Benadryl's disappeared again. He's here, he's in the boat, it's just sometimes he goes invisible, and I don't know why. Because it's not all the time, it's just sometimes. He just goes invisible. There's no item frames on this bridge anywhere, either. My ears are starting to hurt from my headphones, so I'm just gonna take them off for a minute, because the only reason I really wear headphones is just sort of to prevent feedback into my mic from my computer, so you're not hearing double. So, like, you don't hear what I hear, and then also what I'm broadcasting to stream, because that would be really annoying to be on the receiving end of. And just kind of would be annoying in general. Ow! I almost died from kinetic energy. Zombie villager I have to figure out how to get out of my mine also. Let's finish mining out this, because it's kind of bugging me just knowing that it's stuck like this, because I've been spending most of my time in my iron mine instead. I'm too lazy to make more explosive pickaxes because they're so expensive, and it's just really annoying because you only get like 50 uses out of them, and I don't know how to make the upgraded explosive pickaxe. Nexus knows how, and it mines like a 5x5 instead of a 3x3, but I don't know how to make it. Like, it doesn't pop up in my slime fun guide. Like, if I do this, I do not have the required permission. Huh. Okay, hold on. Like, in here, I can get the explosive pickaxe, and I can make the explosive pickaxe, but there's no, like, there's nothing that says, like, upgraded explosive pickaxe, or, like, upgraded explosive pickaxe squared, or, you know, some shit like that. Like, it's... The only other pickaxes in here are smelters, containment, explosive, seeker, cobalt, and climbing. And so I don't know how... Like, I don't know if it'll come up if I do. Upgraded explosive pickaxe. Oh my gosh. This is in tools, but this is also in tools. But why doesn't it show up in tools? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Why? Hello? The universe. Milky Way. Interesting. I don't know. Just, it doesn't show up and I don't know why. I guess now I know how to make it, though. If I wanna struggle to make a bunch of... first of all, make the explosive pickaxe, which takes TNT and synthetic diamonds and a bunch of other shit. And then also make synthetic emeralds and more TNT, and I just don't feel like it's worth it, in my opinion. I don't know. It just like it's annoying. I'd rather just do it this way. Server restart in 2 minutes. Yippee, it works. And it's actually on time. Which, this is gonna be really annoying, but my game actually takes like 10 minutes to load in. So when the server resets, I'm gonna be sitting here for 10 minutes with you, waiting for it to load the servers, and then 10 more minutes waiting to actually load the game. It literally takes like 10 years. It's so annoying. But, you know, it would load faster if I took off all of my stuff, but it takes 10 years for it to load me taking off all of my stuff, and then it would take 10 more years for me to load putting all my stuff back on, so I might as well just leave it on, so I don't have to wait 40 years. You know what I mean? Jelly bean. Oh my gosh, one of my friends, they'd never heard anybody say, you know what I mean, jelly bean, the other day, and I don't know if that's just like a really, really, really Midwestern thing to say, or if it's like specifically a where I'm from thing, or what, but, you know, I don't know. That's just like a where I'm from. Have you, Corey, I think you're the only one that's still in the stream. Have you ever heard anyone say, you know what I mean, jelly bean? Oh, Tasuki's still here, but have you ever heard someone say, you know what I mean, jelly bean? Me waiting for stream to catch up. Stream delay, my behated, my beloathed. Jelly bean? Oh my gosh. Maybe it's just a, like, where I'm from thing. Tasuki, have you ever heard anyone say that? We're making slow progress on my Minecraft loading. There's a lot of bots in my chat. Ori and Tasuki, I'm pretty sure are the only real people in my chat. Except maybe this Drap Snap person, but I don't know. They have 9.7 thousand followers. Say what? Have you ever heard anyone say, you know what I mean, jelly bean? This will take a few years. I know. Okay, no. I think they are a real person because it says last live 4 years ago, which is a long time ago to have been live last, but also makes sense. Like, or it makes sense, but like, makes me more likely to believe it's a real person. This is taking so long. Maybe it would be worth it to just take off all my Mizunos and stuff for stream. Because this is taking so long. It's kind of ridiculous. And I can always put it back on later if I really want to, or like if it really bothers me. But just for the sake of stream, and not having to sit here for another 10 years, and bore you guys to death, because all you're hearing is the sound of my voice, and you're not seeing anything fun and cool on stream. Honestly, point, we might as well just switch to the just chatting screen. Hey guys, this is my just chatting screen. I literally never use it. I'm never just chatting because I have like nothing ever to talk about. I have a little chocolate and I have a little Piplup plush and I have a little spitting Splatoon squid because my theme used to be squids. I was very big on the squids, and now it's not bad. And then my other character, like my P exclamation point Pluto, is a god reincarnated to God. Oh my gosh, I literally spent so long writing out her backstory that it's so long. And like, and, I mean, it's really cool. It's really cool, and I'm really proud of it. But it took me so long. Just go, yay, just chatting. I'm not watching my Minecraft to know if it loaded or not. I just check on it every once in a while. But it took me so long to write out her backstory. And then I kept running it by Eris and like making changes and stuff because Eris is like an integral, very important part of my SMP Pluto's backstory. And I really wanted it to be like I wanted them to have a say in what was happening and how the character would react to these situations and stuff like that. So I just thought it was very important, so I made sure that they had it in everything that I was writing. So I sent them part that I wrote up before I sent it all to chat, the lore chat in the Super SMP Discord. That's very so good. Thank you. It took me like a few weeks to write it. Not even necessarily like because it was that much work. Because to be honest, all I wrote initially was the first like the first paragraph, and I didn't write for like a few weeks, and then I finally was like, okay, I need to finish this story, and I sat down, I wrote everything, and I sent all the Eris, and then Eris proofread it and had me change things around, and I put it in the lore chat, and that like maybe an hour, maybe, probably a little less. It honestly really wasn't that hard. I just procrastinated finishing it for like a really long time. You know what I just realized? So I have a poster on my wall. It's fucking enormous because it is the entire national Pokedex from Mega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. So it has all the Pokemon from both games, including their Mega forms. So like, there's Bulbasaur, Venusaur, and Mega Venusaur, Charmander, Charmeleon, Charizard, Mega Charizard X, and Mega Charizard Y, Squirtle, Wartortle, Blastoise, and Blastoise, etc., etc., etc. It keeps going. It's humongous. And I just realized that all the evolutions are together. Because I was looking at it while I'm sitting here, and Espeon and Umbreon are both right next to each other. So Espeon is number 196 and Umbreon is number 197. But none of the other evolutions are like anywhere near those two. I'm trying to find them right now. I'm trying to find it. Jolteon and Flareon to each other. They're 134 and 135. Oh, and Eevee, Vaporeon, Jolteon, and Flareon are all right next to each other. 133, 134, 135, and 136. Next to each other. But... hold on. Espeon and Umbreon are next to each other. 196 and 197. Where is, like, Glaceon and Leafeon? Where are they? Oh, that's not an evolution. I thought it was for a second, and I was like, I've never seen that evolution. That's because it's not an evolution. And I'm just really stupid. Hold on. Oh! Oh my gosh! Okay, Leafeon and Glaceon are right next to each other, okay? The last evolution we saw was Umbreon at 197. Leafeon is 470. Leafeon is 470, and Glaceon is 471. Almost 300 Pokemon later. Why are they so far away from each other? Why aren't they all next to each other? I feel like that would make sense. But they're not. They're not all next to each other. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna pull off my resource packs really quick. I'm gonna keep on weapons and wearables, though. But I'm gonna pull off all my other CITs. Okay. Done. I don't know how long this will take to load. I don't know why they're so separated. Also, Igglybuff isn't anywhere near Jigglypuff or Wigglytuff, which I think is so weird because I could have sworn that Igglybuff was the previous evolution to Jigglypuff. But am I just insane? Am I wrong? No, because you know what? Cleffa isn't anywhere near Clefairy or Clefable, and I know Cleffa's one of the evolution. I know Cleffa is like the starter, and then you get Clefairy, and then you get Clefable, right? Right? Am I crazy? Am I crazy for that? I swear it's Cleffa, Clefairy, Clefable, Igglybuff, Jigglypuff, Wigglytuff. Right? But also, Pichu isn't anywhere near Pikachu. And I don't think Pikachu is anywhere near Raichu. And everybody knows Pikachu evolves into Raichu. Where is Pikachu? Oh no, Pikachu is near Raichu. I lied. I lied. I'm a liar. Sorry. But Pichu isn't anywhere near Pikachu. That's so weird. Why is it like that? I don't know. I know nothing about Pokemon, but I'm gonna just agree that you're right. Okay. I love being told I'm right. Okay. My Minecraft is loaded. Time. Sorry, my brother came into my room asking what I was about. Um, Time to party. It's time for the party. It's time for Minecraft party. Okay, I really hope that this loads faster because I took literally almost everything off. I'm gonna get to see all of the item frames in my house. Why is it... Okay, it genuinely just might be the server because why is this taking 1,000,000,000,000 years? Oh, okay, it's better. Okay, what's happening? Uh, I didn't start raid. Woo, I just got a bad omen. It was Holiday Town. Okay. I'm gonna just finish off here, and then I'll go to the holiday. Oh, wait. I'm kind of scared to build my house and see what it looks like. I kept on weapons and wearables, and I kept on my bee elytra, but that's basically it. Okay, so I'll keep mining until Weebos tells me that I can go over. It's gonna be done around 15 minutes, but you guys can come hang out. Okay. I'm just gonna keep mining this because I really, 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 really want it done. Because it's kind of bugging me that it's not done. Up the stairs on the mountain. Okay. Wait, did I... I thought I went all the way through. But I guess not. I mean, I guess. Also, I really like that you... Like, I very much appreciate that you listened to my Pokemon rant while, one, having no idea what I was talking about because you don't know anything about Pokemon, and two, not having the visual of what my poster even looks like. You have... Wait. Wait. Hold on. How do you spell sapphire? Two P's. Let me see if I can find a picture of it online. Oh, there's the book I have. Yeah, all I'm getting is the book. Did I get it from the book, though? Because it would make sense. If it, like, came inside of the book. Like, they... Oh, here it is, here it is. This is a really, really bad image. And then it just frickin' exploded, so now I can't even see it anymore. Okay, hold on. View image. Why is it that way? I found a picture of it, and I'm really trying to show you guys. This page missing. I wonder, it's an eBay page, so I'm wondering if they're not selling it anymore. So they just deleted it. Oh well, I guess you guys don't get to see. I tried. Because that was literally the only picture that I could find of the actual poster and not of the book the poster came in. So, you know. I did my best. You guys can't hear my brother, right? Can you hear him yelling in the background? I'll mute if you can, because he's crying about something, and I don't want you to have to listen. I can't hear him? Okay, good. Aw, shit. Sometimes it's a little hard to use. It's for a test I will destroy afterwards. What is happening over there? There are very many people left in the stream anymore, but if you still are in the stream, how was your holiday? I hope your holidays went well. I hope you got everything you asked for. If you celebrate like Christmas or anything like that where you get gifts, I hope you got everything that you wanted, that you asked for. and that you overall just had a very good time. I had a pretty good Christmas at both my parents' houses. I got a lot of stuff that I asked for, and it was pretty epic. My endurance leveled up. Wow, I have like hella endurance. Dang, that didn't last long, and I didn't really mine any faster than I normally would. There was many yelling at children. Yeah. Luckily, at both of my Christmases, there really weren't any children. The only children at my dad's house was me and my older brother, no, me and my younger brother that's like 14, almost 15. No, is he 15 now? Yes, he's 15 now, I think. I don't know. He's either 14 or 15. And then my baby brother, who is 6. And my baby brother is pretty chill. He got a lot of toys that were kind of loud, but he wasn't too bad about them. And then the youngest children at my mom's house were my little brother again, who's like 14 or 15, and then my other cousin who is also 14 or 15. And they were the youngest kids there because my other cousin that's like 8 years old wasn't there because his mom was super sick and didn't want to bring him over because everybody else. So, you know. His mom is not my aunt. Who did attend Christmas. Her daughter, who is my cousin, that was 14 or 15. So my Christmas was pretty chill. Okay, I'm finally done. So now that's a level, and now I can do other things where I will be more talkative because I won't be as focused. I mean, I'll still be focused, but like, not like that. Did you ever see Toast? Yes! That is the cousin I was talking about. That's Toast. It's been a long time. Yeah. I haven't seen them on chat in a long time either. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm not used to actually being able to see the item frames. This is so weird. Wow. This is so, like, bizarre. I'm kinda nervous to go see what I mean. This is what I see. Well, yeah. Yeah. Wow. 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 This is certainly a sight to behold. Oh my gosh. Wow. Look at all those paintings. Look at them all. This is so crazy. I didn't realize that I had the bowl turned that way. Wow. This is so weird to actually be able to see it all. You know what I bet looks strange? I bet the holiday town looks really weird because there is so much Mizunos and Ghoulcraft stuff. Just like everywhere. Hold on, my game's chugging. Oh yeah, see, there's that. Here's something. I didn't even know that was a Mizunos thing. Let's see my holiday house because I have so much stuff in my holiday house. Wow. Oh my gosh. I didn't even realize that that was rotated. Why is this here if there's nothing in it? Is there supposed to be something there? Wow, this is crazy. It's so weird to see all of this. The bookshelves in particular look so weird without, like, the stuff on the sides, and there's stuff up there, too. Why isn't there anything there, either? Where's the railing? This is so strange. Wow. Why is this backpack still there? Oh, I think it's because it's a weapons and wearables one. Because that's the only Ghoulcraft one that I still have is weapons and wearables. So it must be from weapons and wearables. It's so weird for it to be sitting in the item frame, though. Wow. Where else is there a high concentration of these? Oh, here's some. And here. And there. Nothing in here. There's actually nothing in here. Oh, stuff right here. Oh, and I can't see any of those because I don't have it on. Can't see that. Oh, I can't see any of this food either. You know what other place has a high concentration of, like, stuff? Such a lovely base. There's also a lot of stuff in spawn. There's some stuff in here that I know is, like, right here. And this, all of this. I don't think there's anything down here. Because this is just the map room. And then this. So I don't think there's anything down here. Oh, I need to eat. I don't think there's I know this was in here, and I guess that's in there too. That was never anything. This is, I don't even think this is named anything. Yeah, no, it's just a sunflower. And then also, the last time that I went in here, it blew my mind because it looks so different than it used to. Oh, I didn't see this before. Oh. Hello? What is this? Oh. What is this? Weebos' head is in here. What is this? This is such a bizarre thing to find. What is this? There's nothing in this book either. What is happening? I'll sleep that, I guess. Those are paintings. Where's... Oh yeah, because the map room is downstairs now, so there's nothing left in these item frames. Okay, and then there's stuff there, and there. Everybody's heads. Some people's heads are missing, question mark? I also don't recognize a lot of these people, not gonna lie. There's Soup. Go Gibby! I think that's Spooky Weewos. Yeah, I don't recognize. That's me. I recognize that person, but I don't know their name. I think I recognize that person, but I don't know their name. I don't know. That's Corey. Oh, I think that's Bluey, but now they're renamed QB. I don't know. Oh, I recognize, but I don't know their name. I don't know. That's Krumg. Nexus. I don't know who that is. That's Jess. I recognize, but I don't know their name. This is Gracie. Steve! Whose head is this? Coomer Grande? Legasp. There's nothing in here yet. Then my Halloween head is right there. Why is this the same person in a different font? And then Mayo. And then Sleepy Boy. Sleepy Gleb. So the stairs no connects. I'm going to Youngsify them. Oh my gosh, wait, let's look at my store because my store has so much stuff. Oh wow. Up there too. Wow. These chairs are obliterated now. Wow. And then all this stuff up there that I can't see now either. It's so weird to be on the I can't see any of this side of things. I have, like, never been in this situation before. I can always see everything. Like, I mean, sometimes there's stuff I can't see, but for the most part, I can see, like, everything. Every once in a while, there's just one or two things that I don't have. But now I have more things than Soup does, I think. Except that Soup went through and, went through my Google Drive and downloaded some of the things I have so that she could see. Because some of the stuff is super cute. I really want to download Cockricot, but some of the stuff, it's like a resource pack and a mod, and you don't get everything if you don't also have the mod. So it's like, you know. Oh, you know what? I gave Soup a cute little teddy bear. I just realized I won't be able to see it, so it's gonna be really hard to find it because I don't remember what it looks like when it's not a little teddy bear. Oh, they changed this, entryway, because before it was a little bit different. I don't appreciate that it's not really centered, though, but it might have been hard to center it. Painting decor. Flower pot. Quilt. Oh, they put a quilt on their bed. I don't know if they put their teddy bears anywhere. Oh, is this like a little closet? That's fun. Oh, and they changed some of their signs for their storage. Soup has been super busy working on stuff for the server. And everything that they're doing is turning out so nice. Oh my god! It's Jess. Jess is like never on. I love Jess. Jess is my BFF, whether she knows it or not. I love Jess. She's so cool. I don't know if Jess knows that we're BFFs, but we're BFFs. Period. Who is this? Who is this? Bongo. Jess! Jess is here. You're missing out. You're missing out, Corey. If only you could be here. Does Nexus have any stuff in here? Enderman. If. 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 Jess Spook's in the flesh real. Whose head is that? I thought it was Crumb's for a second, but it definitely is not. Oops, I fell off the ladder. You know what? The Pride shop has mostly, if not completely, just like Ghoulcraft stuff. So let's see what Soup's selling, shall we? Got some string. Wow, that is a lot of sticks. Nether wart, wool, string, slime. Yippee! Where is Jess? I want to find Jess. Is Jess at their house? Jess, I know where you live. I'm coming for you. Ooh, this is a little bit different now. Soup really has been working so freaking hard on the server. Everything that they're doing is turning out so nice. I want to find Jess. Where's Jess? Is Jess home? Jess? Hello, Jess? Is Jess hello? Is Jess hello? I know how to speak good English. Jess where? Where Jess? Jess where? Where Jess? I want Jess. Where Jess? Hello? Jess? Hello? Where Jess? Where... Where Jess? Where Jess? Oh no, the roof is kind of broken. Is Soup aware that the roof of the clock tower is broken? Hold on. Okay. Bringing back chat so I can see. Okay, Weebos wants us at Holiday. Okay. Okay, so we gotta go up the mountain. I don't remember which way that is. Oh, it's over here, I think. Yeah. Ooh, there's more stairs than there were before. Wow. Oh, a goat! Oh, are we supposed to be sitting on these? Are these like bleachers? I have to eat because I just threw myself full force into the ground. I'm actually gonna hold on to these other two things. I kind of want them. Woo! Poggers. Sing. Oh, I think... Hold on. Do I have to have this on? Oh, I do. Wow. This one is sing. Oh. Okay. And then I'm just gonna kind of hold on to these. We always didn't want them, but... I do. Can I sit, please? Thank you. I want a horn. I'll give you one. I'll give you one. I'll give you one. Yippee! Hi, Soup! Soup, it's party time. It's party time, Soup. Yay! Also, I just want to make sure this isn't too loud. Corey, which one do you want? I'll give you one of my horns because I was given two for some reason. Do you want sing or feel? Because I don't really care. Party yardy. I just finished my burgers. I got free fries because I ordered through the app. Epic. Epic. I got McDonald's. Epic. Any LOL. I'm gonna give you feel then. You can have feel. I'll put it over here. I want to sit way up super high. I want to sit right here. Aggressively waving at Weelos. Oh. I picked up my... Okay, yeah. Yeah, I picked up my stuff. Moon. Jess! I see no god up here. Other than me! Yippee, we're twinning! Welcome to the New Year's party! Tell Jess I say hi. Jess Corey says hi. I first would like to thank everyone on the server. There's a spider coming. It's leaving now. Okay. We're listening to Pluto's speech. Everybody be quiet. Pluto's the only god. Currently, I am the only god on the server, but when Eris comes on, then there's another god. Oh, Jesus. Oh, no! Oh my gosh. I just witnessed a murder. Oh my god. She said hi, Corey, before she freaking died. Anyways. Anyways. I want to wish us a bright future on the SMP and say thanks for all the fun times so far. Have a good luck with your resolutions and future year and let the show commence. Yippee! Wow, these are so cool. There's like star ones and everything. No, we have to keep Jess from getting freaking murdered again. Did you guys see that? It finished, so I clicked it immediately, and then it didn't play a sound. It did again, it just stopped playing it. I don't know why. Oh, I thought we were out of fireworks. The stars are pretty cool. Yeah, I didn't know you could make shapes like that. Excuse me. Hi, Jess. Welcome to stream. sorry that you freaking died. Moon avenged you, and then I prevented a second death on your behalf by killing that skeleton. Look at you spin. Look at you spin. Wait, I wanna spin. I wanna spin for real. I'm not allowed to use my... Okay. I can't use my horn when I'm spinning. Slash spin. Here I go. Oh god, here comes a zombie. Oh, it's going after Weewos. I'm spinning at maximum velocity. Wow, it's like the grand finale. This is so cool. That is freaking terrifying. Is it FX? No. What is it? You know that one that's like and used to scare the shit out of me as a kid? I failed my New Year's resolution to simply survive. What do you mean you failed your New Year's revolution to survive? I feel like I should have put on more chaotic music instead of just this chill Minecraft music that I have played in the background with like campfire ambiance and wind ambiance. I feel like I should have played like Lemon Demon or something. Ah. Happy New Year. Years. Oh my gosh, I one-shot that guy by flying full speed at him with Electra. I'm just epic like that, I guess. Wow. I bid thee farewell. Bye-bye. Oh my gosh, there they go. Wow. Oh. R.I.P. Weewos. Oh my gosh. Wow. Crazy. Oh, there's Moon. Oh, I got Moon's head. I got Moon's head. Oh. Jess, I don't think I have your head. I don't think I have Jess's head. Damn, this goes hard. All the horns and the fireworks. I don't think I have Jess's head. When Jess died earlier, they dropped their head, but I think Weewos picked it up. Oh, it's a goat. I thought it was, something more deadly. Wow. Good night, Weewos. Thank you for setting this up and doing it for us. Wait, come here, Moon. Wait, Moon, come here. Oh my gosh! Did Moon just get obliterated by that freaking goat? I want the screaming goat horn so bad. Good night, Weewos. Moon, come here. I don't know if Moon is in my stream. Moon, come here. Come here. Come on. Epic. Epic. Just... Moon's a wildin'. I missed. I thought I hit for sure, but I missed. And then I missed again. Merry Chris. It is definitely not Chris anymore. Okay, I'm putting my hat back on. Where did Jess go? Where did Jess go? Oh, back over here. That one sounds like a foghorn. In my opinion. I have 3 viewers! I have 3 viewers! I'm ending no, I'm kidding. I really need to have 3, like, consistent viewers, though. Because it won't let me get affiliated if I don't. You don't kill goats for horns, you have to have them ram on a wall. Oh. I didn't know that. It's like my battle cry. Oh! I'm silly. 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 If you need 3 constant viewers, bestie, I will make time. That's literally all I need. Like, I have... Well, I don't think I have the hours anymore because I stopped streaming for so long, but I will tear apart my whole schedule. Oh my gosh, you don't need to. It's not that big of a deal. I just think it would be nice to be affiliated and, like, have access to be able to make my own emotes and have sound redeems and just redeems in general and stuff like that. I think it would be a lot of fun. I will turn on my stream as I am screaming at lines, aka drawing. Yeah, it's just been so hard for me to have 3 consistent viewers, and I don't know why, because I hit the follower goal. I have more than enough followers. I think I have, like, 11 more followers than I actually need. And then I can usually hit the 8-hour streaming time just fine. And the streaming on however many different days, I can also usually hit just fine. It's just that I have such a hard time, like, having 3 consistent viewers, and I don't know why. Oh. Oh. It's... I can't believe I just watched this happen. It always tells me I have, like, 2.9 viewers or something, which is very frustrating because that's super close to being 3. I'm always vibing in Pluto streams. Yeah, you're the reason I have 1 consistent viewer. You are my 1 consistent viewer. Like, I think I sent it in at one point. In my server. I think I sent it in server news and then said pain. Average viewers. It says 0.8, but usually it says like 1 point something, and you are my 1 consistent viewer, I swear to God. .9 viewers is messed up. It's literally so annoying. Like, just give me the 3 consistent viewers, please, for the love of God. Oh, I fell. Moon in chat real. Oh my gosh. I'm just built different. How the fuck do you have 2.9 viewers? I don't know. The last time it gave me my stream summary, I had 0.8. It literally, it's in my server. I posted the screenshot in my server with the caption pain, and it said I have 0.8. Who's missing 0.1 of themselves? I don't know. I don't know. It literally says 0.8, and I don't know. It's so weird. When I streamed, my issue was follower counts. Everything else was fine. Yeah, my issue is just having consistent viewers. My follower count is fine. I have a lot of followers. I have 65, it says. Which, actually, then I need to update my OBS. My OBS says 62. What does my actual, like, Twitch say? 65. Yeah, I have 65. Hold on. Let me... where is it? Properties. 65. We're only 5 followers away from my follower goal that I have no idea what I'm gonna do for. I have no idea what I'm gonna do for my follower goal. Then I have to change this, but to... Oops, I grabbed the wrong thing. To change this little bar right here, I have to go into, like, my Twitch dashboard, and I don't want to do that. So we're gonna sit on the screen now. It's like a one-way trampoline. What did I miss? What did I miss? Oh, are you throwing yourself off the edge? I'm gonna hop off Minecraft, but I'll still be in chat. Okay. Oh, ow. She's gone. I was gonna say, wait, can I actually murder you for your head? But she left. I wanted her head. To add to my collection. I'm gonna see, hold on. Let me see if I already have her head or not, because I'm actually not sure. Let me check. Right here. Do I have a Jess head? I have no Jess head. This is also my first moon head. I have no Jess head. We getting up your average view count? Yay! Oh my gosh, I have 4 viewers right now. Hello? Wait, okay. It's Corey, Jess, Moon. Is it this person, Alice? No, I feel like Alice is definitely a bot. Alice has 54.1 thousand followers. But they also say they're offline. You can murder you? Wait. Pluto gone, no longer planet? My bad, Shoddy. I wanted to see if I had... Hold on. Wait. Hold on. I wanna... Tell... TP me to you. TP me to you. TPB. TP me. Bring me back. Bring me back. Why do I have 4 viewers? Who's the 4th viewer? Because Nightbot's technically, obviously, a bot. Another TTV viewer is a bot. Commander Root is a bot. Is it Drapsnat? Is that who it is? I don't know. I don't know if Drapsnat's a real person or not. Look at that view. Look at that view. Oh. Oh my gosh, a moon head. Ow. I got Moon's head again. Moon, do you want your head? Moon, why are you on fire? Oh my gosh. Moon, Moon. Amen. Moon, do you want your head? Why did you light these on fire? Do you want your head? Whole head. For a brief second, when Moon started eating that melon, I thought that they were eating their head, and I was like, how are you doing that? Oh, Moon's dead again. Did they drop a head? They put down their head. But did they drop a head? They dropped another head! Oh my gosh, wait, was that a shooting star? It was. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I got the diamond. I got... Help, 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 help. I'm stuck. I'm dying. Help, 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 help. Oh my gosh. Moon, come here. Oh my gosh. That was scary. Do you have blocks? Here. That was spooky. Did you just block out with obsidian? Okay. Actually, I need my wallet. Where did my wallet! Moon! No! My... Come back. Give me my... My wallet! Oh my god. And now Moon's dead again. Yippee! Honestly, if they took anything out of my wallet, I genuinely would have no idea, because I don't know what all I had in here. I know I had diamonds and emeralds and coal, but I don't know, like, the exact numbers that I had. You were just robbed? I literally was. Wait, okay, let me... Oops. Let me go to Gibby's house. Let me go to Gibby's house so I can go to Corey's house so I can give Corey... Oh my gosh. I didn't tell you anything, I promise. Okay, I trust you. That was the funniest cutoff I've ever seen in my life. Because I took a little bit of damage, but I didn't get to hear the actual explosion. Oh, RIP. Wait, okay. I'm gonna... Nope, I can't put it in there because then you won't be able to see it. I'm gonna put it in here. There you go. And then, I'll shut your door. And then home store... Oh! You moved me and my TP got canceled! Okay. Not SF storage, just storage. Thank you. Yeah, of course, no problem. Ugh. Okay. Oh, I was like, I forgot where I store all my glass. It's in here. And then this bone needs to go up here, and then the slab goes in here. Yippee! I think I will put this one in here. Right here. Should be fine. This house is so cutie patootie. Corey's house? Let me sleep in my bed to pass the time from night. I sleep in the middle of my bed, in the middle of my two beds. Do you see this? In the middle of my two beds. Minecraft bends to my whims. No game can contain me. Do you guys see how there's no glass here? That's because I used barrier blocks, because otherwise, the bay window looks weird. So I had to use barrier blocks. So it looks like there's no blocks here. But there in fact are. 6. 6 blocks. I've made it to the 2-hour mark. Usually I try to go for 2 hours and 30 minutes, but I think I'm gonna end stream now. Just cause... Oh, hello. Welcome to my house. Do you want a house tour? I'll give you a house tour. I can't see any of my objects right now, and I don't know if you can either. But this is my house. Welcome. You've arrived. What do you think of my, item frames? I'm now a parasite on your stream. Literally the first sound redeem I'm ever gonna get when I get affiliated is Yippee. Think. I haven't been able to see objects for a while now. So, Pluto, you've gone mad. I have? What? Why? This house literally came to me in a dream though. I'm so serious. But only like the upper half. I know that there was a basement down here and this is kind of what the door looked like, but none of this stuff in here was in my dream. I knew it was some kind of like basement, but I didn't know exactly what it looked like. So I just kind of did that. But then like this entryway is slightly altered from how it was in my dream, because in my dream it was like on the outside of the build. Um but I ended up making it be on the inside. And then originally my beds were right here. I had two of them, and then this whole wall was chests, which is how it was for a really long time. Before about the window and bed talk. Oh. Yeah. My beds were right here, and I had that whole chest was walls, and that whole walls. Oh my gosh. That whole wall was chests for a really long time. But then obviously I added the kitchen, so I had to move them. Dream builds, zany, real. Literally. Very real. But then now I've changed it a lot. Minecraft emoji went for real. But yeah. So obviously now I've changed it a lot from what it was in my dream, just because I have access to Ghoulcraft and I have the ability to make it epic and fun. So that's what I've done. And I finished this. I think I pointed it out in one of my other streams, but I'm very proud of it that I finished my little like vineyard situation. And now I have blueberries, which I could not get my hands on for the longest time. And my strawberries aren't broken anymore, because for a while they were broken, but now they're not, so I'm glad about that. Let me put these away. There we go. LOL. How did you get there? I literally put 2 barrier blocks right there to prevent the sheep from getting over into the cow pen, and that's worked. But somehow now my cows are getting into my sheep pen, and I don't know how they're doing it. I genuinely have no idea. I think it's just... I was gonna say I think it's just because there's so many of them, but look how many sheep I have. I objectively have more cows, but, like... I don't know. I don't know. It's weird. I don't know how they're doing it. They're little magicians, I guess. That thing is so loud, I can literally hear it in my storage basement. That's freaking insane. Oh, they left. Where did they go? Oh, right here. Moon, come here. Moon, come here. Look at my axolotls. Look at my axolotls. Look at them. Look at my axolotls. This is Scrungle. This is Scrungle. And this is Yoke. And this is Aster. And this is Oliver. I'm about to start drowning. My favorite of their names is probably Scrungle. I really like Scrungle's name. I love here. And I want to live. I mean, I kind of already do. Wah. That's how I read that in my brain. Wah. Nah, I don't want to bother you or your lovely builds. Okay, but if you ever want a secret little room down there with my axolotls, I'll build you one. I will do it. Don't test me. I will do it. Are you in a call in the soup Discord? I am not. But I can be. I used to always be in calls because I used the Discord thing for my PNG tuber, but now I have VideoTube, so I use that instead. But I can get in a call. I will have to put my headphones back on though. I took them off because my ears hurt. I can put them back on though, and I can get in a call on the Soup SMP. Here I go. Here I go. I'm doing it. Streamer mode is enabled. Stay safe, friend. Thanks, Shoddy. Dun 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 dun. Dum bum 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 bum. Streaming. I'm in a Discord call in the Soup SMP. I'm gonna get rid of this music then, just so I can make sure that Moon will be hearable. Moon is turned to 200%. Hello, Moon. Hello.
Hello.
Hello. How are you today?
I am great. I'm surprised my computer can actually handle Discord now. Man, this new computer is amazing.
Remember when Gmail doxed you to me for my... Oh my gosh, I do remember that! Gmail doxed me to Corey one time.
What?
I was helping Corey set up a PNG tuber with like the Discord thing, and
Uh-huh.
it sent her an email with my address in it.
Why?
To like it was like one of those verification things that's like, because I logged into their account to do it. So they were like, hey, this person just logged into your account at this address in this city in this state. And I was like, ah! So now Corey knows the city and state that I live in.
Oh, that's a fun. Oh, how fun.
I know, isn't that so cute? Oh wow, look at my
Corey now
graveyard.
has blackmail on you. I love your graveyard. I just see string and
Chiseled
and
stone
like
bricks and item
yeah.
frames.
Why aren't they loading? I'm so upset.
Do you have the packs on?
I I went to your Google Doc thing and I just downloaded everything.
Really? Did
It's
you?
pretty.
Oh my god, is
I
that a
every
cat?
single thing.
There's a cat.
Oh my god, there's a cat.
Where did the cat come from? Hello? I don't have any
Do you have
cod.
villagers?
I do.
I might have some fish in my inventory for whatever reason.
Where did it go?
I have 7 salmon. I have 7 Sam.
Don't you need
Where are you?
don't you need cod though? I can't find the cat. It
I
disappeared.
think salmon works.
Does salmon work?
I
I
hear
can't
it.
find the
I hear
cat.
it. I hear it.
I can also
I
hear Viking.
hear
I
it.
don't know where it is. I don't know where it is.
Oh, baby!
A baby?
There's a baby one.
Oh my gosh! It's so
Here. Take the fish.
Oh my gosh.
Oh,
Oh
wait,
my gosh.
get that baby cat.
Where is it?
I don't know where to go.
I can hear it.
Baby, baby cat.
It was so
I hear it. I think
tiny.
is it over here? Is it over here? Wait. Found it. Found it. It's over here.
Oh, 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 oh.
It's in a corner, kind of.
Oh,
Oh,
oh, oh, it
oh.
ran away. Ah, no.
Maybe
It fell.
I don't. They don't take fall damage because they're cats.
Right.
Oh, it's
I'm,
moving.
oh,
I'm gonna
oh,
get this zombie. I'm getting the zombie.
okay. Come here, baby. Oh,
It. Do you want golden leggings?
not particularly. I actually have an obscene amount of golden leggings.
I mean, who doesn't? Am I right?
And
Ha! Comedy.
where
Is
did
it
it
actually
go?
COD that you need?
I think it is. Oh, 'cause it just like is scared of me.
Hold on, let me check my like shulker. For whatever reason, I might actually have like COD in there. Oh my god, I do. Oh my
Oh,
god.
wait, actually, I lost a
Yeah,
cat.
hold on. Where are
Ow,
you?
ow,
Where are you?
fuck, fuck,
Oh
fuck.
no. Fuck. Shit.
I lost the cat. I don't know where it went. Oh, I found it. I found it.
No.
No, I got hit by a spider. The cat was coming to me and then I got hit by the freaking spider. And then it ran away.
Wait, I have the COD. I have 9 COD. I am right
Oh,
behind you. That's also a zombie behind you.
I have I have 2.5 hearts.
COD.
I can't. I have 2.5 hearts. I have half a heart.
That's the COD. You bitch. Give me the goddamn COD. Give me the COD. Give me
No,
the
my water
COD.
bucket. My water.
Give me
No,
the
stop, stop,
COD, you
stop.
bitch.
Why are you beating that zombie so aggressively that now you're in a hole in the ground?
I hate. They are a pain. Where did the COD go? Where did the COD go? I got the COD. I got the COD. Hold on, let me tunnel my way out.
I need to find
Where'd
the
you go? I
cat.
got the COD.
Where did the cat go?
Why are there so many zombies?
'Cause it's nighttime. Where did they go?
Hold
Where did
on.
they?
I will use magic to
Ah,
no
skeleton.
longer.
Yippee! Mod
Whoa,
powers.
crazy. Crazy.
Where did
No,
they?
it's not mod, it's lore. It's lore magic.
Lore
Give me a baby cat.
magic. I don't know.
Baby, baby. Oh, there's a bee.
Oh, I already have bees.
Oh, yeah. It's what you can't like exactly tame a bee.
Right. Definitely not with fish.
You could try. I've never seen someone try. Graveyard.
I'm sad. The cat's
We're
gone.
back at the graveyard.
There's the hole I
It's
used for murdering
easier.
iron golems. I'm sad. I wanted a baby cat.
There has to be like at one spawn. There has to be like another one somewhere.
And I mean, there was that white cat, but that white cat's gone too now. I can't find it.
Oh, true. And with the woods right there, it's not gonna be it. Yeah.
Yeah. And
Well,
they're
gee,
like,
gee dilly darn.
and they're like dense woods too. It's really hard to see.
Yeah,
But I like them dense because it's pretty.
it is. Yeah, so you don't have a lot of blank space
Yeah.
like that one hit Taylor Swift song where she says you have a blank space and she'll write your
I have a
name.
blank space,
Space,
baby. And
baby.
I write your
I'll write
name.
your name.
I'm sure another will come. Yeah. I mean, I have like 4 villagers, so it's a possibility. Boys only want love if it's torture. Don't say I didn't warn ya. Do you want your raw salmon back?
Cemetery cat! Cemetery cat!
Cemetery cat?
Cemetery cat! It's a black one!
Oh my gosh!
Ah!
They're my favorite ones. They're so pretty. Give me the cod. Give me the cod.
You have the cod.
No, I don't.
Where'd the cod go?
Did you get it back from the zombie?
I did, and then I gave it to you.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I remember throwing it. Someone in chat, go back. If there, oh my god, no! Cemetery cat!
It was a beautiful black cat too. They're like my favorite cat.
Cemetery cat! No! What?
Okay.
After a fireworks show? Are you kidding me?
We were like over here
Wait, I found the
somewhere.
pants.
You found the pants?
I found the pants. So
This is where we were. Where did you slam
where's the
that frickin'
hole?
zombie into the ground?
Where is that hole? Hold on. I had enough of his shit.
You fucking obliterated him.
I was fucking fighting with that. Oh, I found rotten flesh on the ground.
There's a
Oh
cow.
my god.
I found a cow.
Did the cat become a cow? Did the cat become a
Yeah.
cow?
Yeah, definitely.
Where the God, wait, where did I
Where were
kill that
we?
zombie?
I can't find
I
it.
remember this. Yeah, what? This is like you have like the back rooms as forests.
Oh my gosh, if you want to see backrooms, you should go in my mines.
Oh my god! So back before this, fun little story. Back before the soup SMP, there was another called like the brunch SMP, which is with like 7 people, and it was like
Mm-hmm.
a lore focused one. And one of my lore was I lived in a dark woods, and like you would come in and then like somehow get taken out. Like
Oh my
it
god,
was
I tamed the
infinite to the
cat!
user.
I tamed the cemetery cat! I'm so happy!
Name it! Name it! Name it! Name it! Name it!
I think
Cemetery cat.
I have some name tags. I have some name tags. Should I
Cemetery cat.
should I name it
Cemetery
cemetery
cat.
cat?
No, I can come up Summit Cat. Celine, because it's almost like cemetery, kind of.
Aw, Celine is such a cute name.
It's almost like cemetery if you like don't know
Squint.
English.
If you squint
Yeah,
and turn your head.
if you are blind and deaf and also don't know English.
Okay, so if you're Helen Keller,
Dude, I constantly get like Helen Keller and Frank like constantly mixed up. I'll be like
really?
and Frank, they'll be like, no, that's Helen Keller, and I'm like, what? Like in my brain, they are the exact same person, and I don't know why.
That is a really weird.
It's kind of funny. I'll be talking about like Death Girl, like Anne Frank, and they'll be like, Anne Frank was she had a she had a diary, and I was like, no, she was blind and deaf, and they were like, no,
No, that's Helen Keller.
and they must like be like next door neighbors in my brain, and just like have parties or whatever. I don't know. I don't know them.
I'm
When you
putting
get
Celine right here.
Twitch, whatever it sounds, this one is that
Okay,
the you can you have Yippee and then you have ba
and then I have the Minecraft horn one.
Minecraft horn sing, or you could have Yarn.
That one sounds like a foghorn to me.
Foghorns are so scary, and for what?
Get on my bed. Get on my bed. Cat
Apple
on my
Pie.
bed. Cat on my bed. This can be your side of the bed, and the right side can be mine.
I love how the beds also have beds on them because it's not loading.
Yeah, same. Bed. Bed. And then there's
bed,
I think this is also a bed. Or is it
bed
wool?
underscore one, bed underscore one.
Quilt underscore double.
It's so funny.
Most of these have string on them. This one is doily 3, which is also right here and also over here.
I love Doily 3. Oh my god. I love Doily 3.
It's actually very cute. Wait, you said you downloaded a bunch of stuff off of my Google Drive, right? Did you
I
get the
downloaded
bee?
every single thing.
Did you get the bee elytra too?
No, I did not. I should have.
It's so cute. I
That
love
was
the
the
bee elytra.
that was actually the one I didn't get. I got everything but that one. I'm like, need a bee elytra, I'll be fine.
It's
And now I'm
so
missing out
cute.
on I'm missing some sweet bee action.
You
And by
really
that I mean
are.
the elytra.
Bee
Your
elytra
house is
moment.
fun to run around.
I
There's a lot of running opportunity. Whoa.
Yeah, I really
That was
did you
scary.
just fly? Moon?
Whoa, that's crazy. My game's
Moon?
glitchy. My game's glitching out.
Moon, are you in creative mode right now?
No,
Are you lying to my face right now?
I'm not lying to your face. I will literally go take damage. Hold up. Hold up. Ah, is this what you wanted?
Do you just have flying enabled?
Yeah, because I was doing some building earlier. Here, I'll turn it off. I'll turn it off. I was doing some building.
I miss when I was opt and I could fly around and build. That was very nice. And then soup
Well, it's
unopt
because I
me.
have your stream is gonna get the fresh off the press. I have a secret project in the works that's like an event, but it's secret.
Ooh, but it's
So
secret.
so Pluto viewers, you are the first to know.
Pluto viewers, aka Corey.
Real, real, real. A lot of trees.
Yeah,
The real talk, the plums don't look like plums.
they
They look like
don't.
nightmare abominations.
Yeah, but also the pomegranates and the apples look exactly the same.
Oh my god, they do.
Yeah,
Maybe because they use probably like the same model. Here's your
yeah.
pomegranates, by the way.
Oh, did you pick my pomegranate? Or these are plums, Moon.
That's what I meant. That's what I meant. Both
You
P. They're both P.
please don't pick my trees. These are for decoration.
Oh my god, are they actually? I'm
Yeah,
sorry. I just um.
they're for
So
decoration.
it was here.
I can't put them
Uh.
back.
Oh wait, I have an idea. I have an idea. Throw me a plum. Like actually okay or not?
It looks
Like
like
it's
shit.
awful. It's awful.
It's awful. It's horrible.
When I said I was gonna be a parasite, I meant it. How do you like? Can I like create? Can I like? Can I like? Could I like? Uh, uh, oh, I know what'll make it up. Right? Come on. I mean, you can't. Also, I heard a shooting stars somewhere.
You heard one?
I heard one.
Where?
I don't. See, I don't know, but like if I did, I would be getting it.
One time I was mining and I saw the light of a shooting star while I was in my mine. So in a with fever, like I
Oh,
aggressively threw myself out of my mine and up into the world and ran around for 10 minutes until I found it.
what I always do, because I never know where they are. They're a pain.
Like I could see the light from it in my mind, but I had to write down the coordinates of where I was standing, of where the light was, and then go up top to try and find it and like follow the
I mean,
coordinates.
it is a free diamond. It's a good idea to take a free diamond,
Exactly.
especially with the capitalism of the Soup
Literally.
SMP being
Capitalism
revolved
is
around diamonds.
popping off lately on the Soup
I
SMP.
got shit from the Pokemon Center. I could send it to the disc. I got like two sitting babies and then like a sweatshirt and then gloves. And I was like, you know what? Go me.
From the Pokemon Center?
From the you don't Pokemon is amazing. I fucking love Pokemon. I'll say it. I'll say it. I don't give a shit. I love Pokemon.
I also love Pokemon, but I thought you were talking about in the Soup SMP. I was like, where is there a Pokemon Center in the Soup
Oh,
SMP?
the Pokemon Center.
I am so confused.
We
It
gotta go. I'm gonna go to Mayo Mart and I'm gonna like just straight up make it like a Pokemon Center. Mayo Center! Oh my god! 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 The ideas. I can expand my business. My definitely not dying business.
I'll buy from you. Hold on.
No, it's
Let,
I have enough. Like some of them are like like 100 emeralds. Also, I gotta change. Like there should be like a 1-to-1 emerald to like diamond thing because like Mayo Mart, which is like the best store, like still uses emeralds, and I know that's like outdated and stuff, but like Mayo Mart's just classic like that. Like I can't. That's just its brand. Like I'm sorry,
okay, why is male plus plus 950 emeralds?
it's just Mayo plus plus. What are you saying? What are you even saying? Someone okay,
Mayo with
Uno.
the
Listen,
emoji is 420. Ulta Mayo is 9,000. Okay, how many nines is this? One, two, three. One, two,
come back.
three.
Hold
One,
on.
two. Wait, one, two, three. One, two, three. 99,999,999. Did you just slash kill me? Did you just slash kill
I slash
all?
killed. I slash killed all,
Why
so
would
I
you
can come back
do
to
that?
spawn. Well, now I can teleport you to me at the Mail Mart, so which I just learned you were also at, but I
Uh,
didn't. How the fuck did you? You have a slash spawn or like home at the Mail Mart?
no, if you type slash shop, then it opens up every single shop on the
Oh,
Soup SMP, and
oh
I can
shoot!
just teleport here. Yeah, no, I have a slash home in the mail mark.
I mean, I do, but like,
Our
listen,
founder.
this is Ultimayo. This changed your life for only
Ninety-nine
9
million nine
billion.
hundred
No,
99,999.
yeah. I don't know why there's a Homestuck reference in here, but
Uh,
I
I
never got that.
I put it here. I put it
I'm just
there.
gonna get rid of everything that doesn't say mayo
Okay.
because it's gonna be really funny if it just says mayo. Shit,
You got rid of
that
the
was
M.
mayo.
You got rid of the M.
Where where did the M go?
This is row 4, column 3. Is this it?
Gracie's Christmas
Oh, I have
present.
it. I
I
have
never
it.
gave it to her.
You never gave
I
Gracie her
never gave
Christmas
it.
present?
I gave her half her present because look, I also did that for her. Or damn, oh god, I forget.
Oh my gosh, wait, that's so cute.
Bling. There we go. You it only just looks natural.
Okay, wait. Let me pull out my trash cans so we can get rid of all the other ones.
I usually just let stuff to spawn and then never think about it again, but that also works.
Oh, I also want to get rid of these. Okay. Oh, I broke that torch. My bad. My bad, G.
What? Oh my gosh.
I didn't do anything. I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh my god. A listen, if you just want the basic a basic mayo thing, just go for the mayo bundle. Like you'll get your experience, but listen, I'm saying Ultimayo. Just saying.
I don't have 99 million diamonds, dude.
That kind of sucks for you though. Like that's kind of you're just like poor. Like
I mean,
sorry.
I mean, if you want to give me 99 million diamonds, I will gladly buy that
No, because like
Ultimayo.
you see, like I don't get like a profit from that though. And then like at Mail Mart, we're all about like being yourself and like every all that stuff. And like,
At
how
Mailmart,
can
you're
I
all
be
about
myself?
capitalism. You're all about capitalism, profit,
No,
and Walmart Danny
no, we're
Gonzalez.
this is a religion, a store, a lifestyle, family, and Mail Mart. So don't even don't
If
even
I have to come in
don't.
here and look at Walmart Danny Gonzalez, okay?
Yeah, what about it? What about him? What about him?
Made with
Well,
100% cage-free eggs. Is your
see,
mayonnaise made with 100% cage-free eggs?
of course.
I can hear a chicken
We
clucking right now. Is it in a cage?
it's right here. It's right here. It's right here.
Yeah,
It's right here.
it's not in a cage. Very good. Good job.
Yeah. So so PETA.
Why do you have 3 random item frames up there?
Where
Up there.
I have
Up
them. I have invisible item frames. Hold
Oh.
on. I'll
Oh,
go up there.
that's why you left all the item frames up here.
Oh yeah. I kind of forgot that happened. That I literally don't see any.
Hold on. Oh, Soup's here.
Oh my god. Sorry. I I would have never noticed that. Everyone else on this server would have noticed that except for like me.
I'll
That's so
also
funny.
Here's Gracie's Christmas present.
I don't know where Gracie lives.
Um, I know what you can do. Come here, come here, come here, come here, come here.
I'll go to the mail.
No, I mean you could, but also, uh, I'm pretty sure,
They
I'm
also have
pretty
a
sure,
vacation home.
I'm pretty sure this plot is gonna be their spawn house. But you could also leave it for them in the mail. I kind of forgot
I'll
about
just
that.
leave it. I'll just leave it like right in the middle here, and she, they, he. I don't remember. I think it's she, they. Will be like, whoa.
I'm pretty sure that she goes by she, they pronouns.
Okay, I was like, I kind of forgot, and I was like, shit.
It's either she, they, or any. I can't remember which one.
So she and they are guaranteed.
Yes.
Also, what building is this? It's like right next to like this like shop.
Let me come see what you're talking about. Oops, just kidding.
It's
I
like by
didn't.
the okay, go to the clock tower and the giant Garfield.
I love that Garfield. I'm so glad that I put that there. Okay, I'm coming. I love this Garfield
Right
so
here,
much.
there's
This,
just a building with chests and diamonds.
I think it was a shop, but it got destroyed. I don't know what it is though.
Did someone kicked from the server?
Maybe
But what they would have been selling would have still been in here. I'll put a condemned sign. This poor person. Oh my god! Wait, actually, I didn't know about that.
that they've
What?
banned people. I mean, it makes sense because there were a lot of people when Soup initially did the application. Um, uh, the most recent applications. Um, no, this was Daryl's.
Oh,
Oh,
I love Daryl. Shout
uh,
out to him. I don't know. Decor. Yeah, it's also condemned,
yeah.
but like,
But yeah, when Soup did the most recent wave of applications, some people were causing a lot of problems, so Soup had to ban them.
not, not know. To be fair, I have not played on this server for about 2 months, and I just popped in like, hey,
I love this giant
like,
Garfield.
and
It makes me so happy every time that I look at it. It gives me a good giggle. Wait! Oh my gosh, tell me why his face looks like Ed Sheeran.
Bob, no, no.
Wait, oh my god. Is Ed Sh- is no, it's not Ed Sheeran. Is it Ed Sheeran? Wait, what does Ed Sheeran look like? Ed
Sheeran
Sheeran.
looks like someone who doesn't exist.
I'm pretty sure it's Ed Sheeran.
Yearn.
Yes,
That is
it
literally
is.
just Ed
It
Sheeran.
is. It's Ed Sheeran.
That is just literally Ed Sheeran.
Tell me why this Garfield looks like Ed
Why do I
Sheeran.
have 7 paper on me? I'm just gonna.
I'm
Nobody
crying.
needs to know. It's Sheeran.
Hey, why'd you do that?
What? No. What? You are crazy.
Where's the last one?
Where is it? Is it in my inventory? It might
Is
totally be
it?
in my.
Can you put it back, please? Thank you.
Oh, where? Oh,
Oh,
I
did you?
see it. Gimme. It's emerald.
Oh, epic. Oh my gosh. Look at the library without any of this stuff on.
Where this? Oh my god.
Yeah.
Oh my. This is how everything on the server looks like for me. Like everything just looks like this, and I'm like, wow, it looks so nice.
I was
Are they
gonna
selling
convert
paper?
this.
Wait,
They're
are you selling
library.
paper?
They're library cards.
I won't get library. How much is it?
A diamond, I think. Yeah, it's just
I
one
left my
diamond.
diamond at your house on the board, on the
Oh,
tree.
is that the only one you
The-
have?
Kind of, because Metamart's emerald.
Well, I mean, I just bought something from you. Go get them.
I have one emerald on me, so take it.
What?
Did you buy with diamond?
Yes, the server is set to diamonds, so when you click on the sign, it automatically converts from emeralds to diamonds.
What?
So there are diamonds
No,
in your chest right now.
the whole time, the whole time.
The whole time. Come here. There are
That's
diamonds.
that's that's fucked up. Shit ain't right. Shit ain't right.
We're stimulating the economy right now from by buying from each other.
Capitalism.
Capitalism! Yippee!
I should have a Mayo Mart Pride Month like edition, but like I put in as little effort as like some companies do.
Yes, you
You know
should
what I mean?
definitely. Yes, you should definitely do that. They're like, we support the gays. Come buy from us
We
because we support the gays.
we support the LMNOP community. Okay.
Wait, what did you just break this string off of?
I don't know. It was in my inventory and I threw it off because I needed room for the paper. I
Oh,
need an anvil to
there's
my
an
home.
Oh, to your house? I was gonna say there's an anvil at my house if you want.
My house is like here. My new and improved house that's no longer a broken castle. I
Yep.
know.
Oh, is that your house? The one that's the soup built the mansion for you?
Yeah.
It looks so freaking good.
Thank you.
I
It's just
totally
on the
broke in the other
inside,
day.
you're fine. On the inside, it's completely empty because I don't know how to decorate.
I know how to decorate,
Oh,
but only with Mizuno's and others. But only with the CIT packs I have. So like, your house will just be full of item frames unless you make sure that your CIT packs work.
I
Because
almost put my IRL name on this. I literally almost put my IRL name on this.
are
That's
you for
so
real
funny.
right now?
I'm for real. I would have been like, here's my name, George. It's not my name, but like, could you imagine if I just accidentally dox myself on live stream?
That would be. I was gonna say that would be really funny, but it would not be funny.
It it would be funny because some people on the server know my name because I've known them for a while. So it's like, maybe you don't.
Yeah.
Believe it or not, Moon is not my real name, which I
I
know.
think you're a freaking
It's
liar.
you are so right. I am a fibber. I lie for attention. Just like I can't make that joke. That's a meme. There's so many jokes that go through my head, and I'm like, I can't say that. I'll be a bad person if I say that. Am
I'm
I a
just
bad
laughing.
person?
I'm just laughing over the fact that you said I'm a fibber.
Shut up. I knew it'd be fucking, like stupid. That's why I said it. I love doing my bimbo voice. It is so much fun.
I'm a
Love bimbo
fibber.
voices. Hey, my bib. Don't know what's going on.
I love fibbing. It's my favorite hobby.
My name's Ashley slash Catherine slash McKaylee with EIEILEI. I I love blonde hair,
Why did you just
tiny
rap the
waist,
spelling of her name?
because it's hold on, let me spell it out. McKaylee.
Michaela. Oh my god.
Kaylee.
Michaela.
Like the white people adding EI to everything. Kind of
Yeah.
just my name's Michaela. I'm 17 and I'm the prettiest girl in high school. Oh, I gotta drink water. It's usually better than this. I'm tired. My boyfriend Jake, he's the quarterback, and sometimes I'll say
Jake, and he'll be not playing football, but he knows what I mean. My breast size is Z.
Island.
My breast size is D. I can't.
I'm gonna tell you a little secret. I'm not actually a blonde. My real hair color is dark blonde. Ah, I'm so quirky. I love finding I love finding the quiet kids slash gay people, and I like asking them to be my gay best friend, or I love treating them like pets. My name's
I'm
Michaeli.
I'm gonna end my life.
They they all do it, and oh my god, there've been times in like at my school. Oh, I'm in school. Whoa, and they'll be like, "What's your real name?" And I'll be like, "Hi." And they'll be like, "Oh my god, what are you doing?" And it's like, I am not gonna be your quote unquote gay best friend and go to like Sephora and tell you what lip gloss looks good on your ugly ass. Like for real. Be be fucking for real.
Be
Well,
fucking
I
for
gotta go.
real. I love saying that. Be fucking for real.
I
Be real.
I love bimbo voice. I love doing voices. They're so fun. I'm gonna go the rest of your stream with bimbo voice and character. So you have entertainment for Corey
You
and
need to
only
name.
Corey.
I love blonde hair.
I love
Corey's
blonde
quoting
hair,
you in
and
chat.
I also love pink. And I also love wearing my shiny, glittery pink dress that barely covers my massive ass. I don't ever need money. Daddy's money got me covered.
Corey, I
When I'm bored,
desperately need you to clip that part where he said barely covers my massive and then it cut off.
Oh, that's so embarrassing.
No, it made
I
it so
I'm
much more funny.
my maths. True.
I
my
need you to
name's
name
Michaela.
I need you to name this cat Garfield immediately.
I was gonna call it Michaeli, but
This needs to be Garfield. And you need to give him a lasagna.
okay. Do you have a name tag on you?
Not on me, but I have one at my house. Hold on.
Remember, he's a bimbo, and you're the poor, quiet kid who I thought should be my pet. So let's house.
Let's go to my house.
This fucking lime out of my goddamn inventory. No, I don't want this lime.
Why do you have a lime?
No, I don't. I don't fucking know.
Okay. Oh, I already have a.
You
I have a
don't.
fuck ton of items in my inventory. What the hell? Okay, and then name tag. Okay, so then we name. Okay, so hold on. Slash skulls, and then where's
The
food?
shit I go through.
Slash skulls. I don't have permission to search for skulls.
I do. What do you want?
Wait, I don't have permission to look at any of the skulls.
Well, what term? I did the search term. What do you want me to search?
Lasagna.
Lasagna.
Give. Thank. Thank. Okay, and then I
So
name.
reject, but you should be my gay best friend. Like, you just should totally just be my gay best friend.
This is how you spell Garfield, right? Slash home. Let me go to Gibby's house because Gibby has a Garfield.
No, Gar Garkali.
I'm Never speak to me ever again.
Hey, my full name is Michaela Marie Sanchez, and I actually changed my last name. It used to be girl, but like I was like it's cultural because listen, ladies, being a white woman is hard.
Oh my god.
Oh man, I let this be. I like I like. Listen, it's not me. It's Michaela. I am merely a vessel for Michaela. Ka. Oh god, where
Do
do I?
you see what Corey asked in chat? Why is
What
there a
kind of
hole in
AI
the room?
Michaela are you meaning? Yes, I don't get that question.
I don't know what they're talking about either, to be
Oh,
honest.
like the people IRL. Um, like there's this one gr- girl in my class, and she'll be like, and I'll be doing like whatever, and she'll be like, and I'll be like, she'd be like, "What are you doing?" And I'm like, "I'm just finishing up my speech," and she'll be like, "Slay!" And I'm like, "Don't you ever say that to me." Of course, I don't say that. I wouldn't say that because that's mean or whatever. But like, oh my god, it's like, and my friends in that class, and we kind of just like look at each other in shock.
Oh my god, slay.
Slay girl boss. Slay girl boss, pussy pop queen. Yes.
Ugh.
That's so funny. I mean, it's not funny that it like happens to you unironically,
It's
but like
not. It's
the way
they
you
don't
say
mean
it is funny.
it's funny. No, I no, it's totally funny. But like
You have a bed
they
on your
don't
bed?
real. Like they don't mean to be mean about it. It's just like they don't know, and I don't want to be like I don't want to be like actually. It's like it doesn't affect me.
Actually,
Actually, we don't use that term in our community.
actually, you smell like farts.
Actually, Ugly Girl says what? Oh, sorry. Oh, ooh. This is how I cope with never being able to stream anymore. I just invade other people's streams. And hey, what can I say? If I didn't do that, Michaela wouldn't exist. Now would she? No, she would not.
I mean, I'm grateful for the content.
Freak. My content farm. Yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
I used to be Soup's unofficial uh co-host, but I would be like, I am Soup would be doing stuff, and I'd be like, and then Soup would be like, shit, what was I doing? She wouldn't say that because Soup doesn't usually curse, and I'd
Yeah,
be
Soup
like, we
doesn't
were
really
doing
curse
this,
very often.
which I guess you're not supposed to curse on Twitch because children or whatever.
Oh, fuck them kids.
For real, on God.
I mean,
We should
you
get
can
Soup and
be,
call.
we should. That would be funny. I don't know how much longer I'll stream for because I've almost been streaming for like 3 hours now, but and it's like
What?
10
How many
p.m.
viewers? Shit, you
too.
only have two. We're fucking up the average. Shit. What the fuck?
Soup comes into my streams sometimes, and then it's like I'm lurking, and then the next time, and then like 2 minutes later, she's gone.
Sometimes I'll join someone's stream, and I'll be like, and I never know, like, and I'll be watching for a bit. I never know, like, do I say I'm leaving? Like, I don't know what, like, I don't know, like, how to leave someone's stream. So I'll always be so I'll literally be watching until I have to go.
Yeah,
There was this one time where it's like, I wanted to go because I had stuff I wanted to do. Then I'm like, I have to like go to like a dinner. Like I was watching for an extra 30 minutes. So I was like, oh, because like especially when it's like a friend on the Soup SMP and they only have like one viewer and it's like I don't want to be joined for like a minute and then be like bye lol. Like what
Yeah.
kind of person would that make me? So
I
I'll
always
be like
appreciate when people tell me that they're gonna leave and they like say goodbye rather than just having them leave because I don't
I
know.
always I say bye because because then I'll be because then like what if that person was like talking to me while I was gone? I
I've
couldn't
had that
imagine.
happen a few times.
That's happened to me before when I used to stream about a year ago, and I was every time I was like, oh, okay,
Yeah, I do it all the time with like Soup because like I said, Soup will join my stream and then leave a few minutes later and won't say bye. So I'll have no idea. So I'll like ask her a question or something like 10 minutes later and then I'll never get a response. So I'll check my viewers and she won't be there and then I'll be really embarrassed.
real. I had 36 followers. Last live September 24th, 2021.
Oh my
I'm
gosh.
real for that. That's because the computer I was like running it on, like my bio was I'm a very pixelated streamer because I wanted to stream so bad, but my computer just wouldn't let me. So
Yeah.
like it would be like 5 pixels.
Oh my gosh.
So and I was like, maybe I'll just do just chatting, and it was like, so I made like a visual for that, and then I realized like I was just chatting to no one, so it would just be me talking to myself for like an hour.
Yeah. Which is why I don't really do just chatting because usually, if someone's
You
in my
need
chat, usually I either have no one in my chat or I have Corey in my chat, and that's like
Corey.
it.
Yeah.
So I just play Minecraft. And
Do
sometimes
I still have
there will be literally no
Damn.
one in my chat, so I will just sit there quietly and play Minecraft in silence.
I w- I had the ability to talk to myself, so I would literally just start talking to myself.
I mean,
So
I've been
and if
getting,
someone were to join in,
yeah.
I'd just be like, "Oh, what a coincidence!"
What a coinky dink.
My
I mean,
fucking Twitch app.
I've been getting better at being able to talk to myself, but sometimes
Ooh,
it's still really
Twitch
hard.
recap. Oh, I
I
haven't seen this
haven't
yet.
updated my Twitch yet. It every time, literally every single time that I open the app, it's like, you should update me, and then I dismiss it and I'm like, I'll do that later, and I still haven't.
Real. Every time I've opened this app, I don't care enough because I wasn't the person I used to be. So
hmm I'm gonna
like,
go eat peanut butter fudge after this.
real. I'm not the person I was in 2020. Thank
Corey
God.
came back and
I.
then almost immediately said, never mind, I guess not, BRB.
That's so funny. I have to type. I need to verify my. I. Whoa. Oh, that's
Why did
overall. Oh my God. I'm looking at my at the Twitch thing, and I saw 21 billion hours,
oh
and
my
I
god.
was shocked. That's worldwide. I didn't know that. I'm
Oh,
like, was someone in my account?
I was like, how did you get 21 billion hours? What the fuck?
That's a
Celine got
community one
moved
thing. That
off of my bed and I literally cannot move her and I don't know what to do. I don't know if she's just like glitched out or what.
what the
But
fuck? Can
but
you
like
not check your own?
I literally can't move
So
her.
oh well, that's so stupid. Shit ain't right. I'm Loki just going through like my
Oh,
old
she put
Twitch. I
herself
want to
back
see
on her
like
bed.
my
I just
old.
stood her up.
Oh, work.
Work, work, work,
My
work,
old
work.
clips like.
Work, 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 work. I do not know the lyrics to that song.
I know it's work, 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 and the body and the hurt, hurt, work, work, work. It's something like that.
Something like that, yeah.
That's so funny.
uh,
My analytics. Oh, come on! Oh my god, I found my clips. My most famous clip had 15 views.
what's my most famous clip?
And oh my god, shout out to the time I did an IRL cooking stream.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Why do some of my clips have so many views? Okay, wait.
I don't want to look at these because I'm not exactly proud of use that used to be.
My most popular clip has 23 views. It's called Who is Disrespecting My Worm? Angry face.
Real. My most famous clip is I did a bet with someone, and if I lost, I would say I was their baka.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
And yeah, and that person must have watched it 15 times. Can I
Wow.
post these? Is there this is so funny. These are so funny.
I have one viewer. It's Corey.
Oh my god, oh, I'm sorry, I'm not watching anymore. What the fuck? I have one of me saying yeah, I have one of me yelling someone's name, one of me. I want to watch these later. Hold on.
My
Like,
viewers
let me
right
watch
now
them.
are Alice, which I'm pretty sure is a bot, another
That has to
TTV
be a bot,
viewer.
which is a bot.
I know that's a bot,
Which
and I know
when I was
Commander Root is a bot, and I'm not sure if Drapsnat is a bot or not, but I'm pretty sure it is. And then LA underscore Kaylee with two E's.
when I was younger,
That's definitely a
not
bot.
younger, when I streamed, I thought Commander Root and another like viewer, I thought they were like actual viewers, and I would be talking to them. I'd be like, "Hi, hey," and then I
No,
realized that like they would never say anything, and they also had like thousands of views or like
yeah.
millions.
They have like 53 something, like 53,000 something, like, followers or some shit like that.
What was I doing?
You were looking at your clips.
No, yeah, no. But what was I doing in the cooking stream?
Oh, girl, I don't know.
My oven didn't work, so I literally just boiled noodles.
Oh, that's so funny.
It's so funny.
I could hear you. Oh crap.
Yeah, what
Oh
if I just
crap.
do
Oh
this
no.
and
Corey's
and there's
back.
two voices talking at once?
Corey's back. Yippee. Yippee.
What- That emote. I think it's so funny.
I always really like getting on calls with other people when I'm streaming because then I feel like my streams are less boring.
You know,
But people don't ever want to talk to me.
I'm just always busy, constantly, always busy.
Just stop.
Shout out to an idea the Metopia series.
I
That's
was rewarded
so.
monster epic poggers.
Did I say slur on stream? No,
Did
I
you say
didn't.
it?
Okay, that's another word. No, I didn't.
I was like, you said a slur.
I thought I did. So I said because I was like zoning out, and then I heard me say, "Oh, I can't say that." And I was like, "What did I say?" I don't know what I said yet. Hold on.
Penis. The worst slur.
Ew.
I was talking about how I need someone to talk to on my stream. And it was like someone who I appreciate. I need someone to talk to, someone who's cool, someone who's amazing, someone who I simp for. And I was like, oh shit, I can't say simp anymore because of Twitch.
Yeah.
It was a really unfunny joke. Really, all the jokes I made back then were unfunny. I don't think I've ever been funny, but I think that was my low point. I at
Rainbow
Moonstream is
cockroach
below.
dances to Daft Punk around the world 1 hour.
Real.
Save to watch later.
Where the hell did you go?
I'm in my house again.
Oh, I thought you were still at my house. I'm like looking through my entire house. I'm like, where did you go? Eh, bit, 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 bit. Well, this fort actually is actually being built. That's so funny. Also, what's the giant yellow like cat thing at like spawn? I never knew what that was.
The giant yellow hat thing?
Cat. It has like it has like black pants.
I'm slash warp spawn. What the f talking about?
It's literally like floating in the sky. It's a
Oh, the
giant
cat
thing.
thing!
What the hell even
Oh,
is it?
I don't know.
I never knew what it was, and I'm like, oh, it's a joke. It's gonna be here for like a month. It's been here the whole goddamn time.
It's literally been here the
And
entire time I've been on the Soup SMP.
I was here day fucking one. I've been here. I've seen it all. Oh no, that's not the quote. I was the first. I have seen everything. Those like the
Yeah.
people, like teenagers who try to be like all hip and cool, and they're like the 14-year-olds who are like, I've been through it. It's like, just
I
because
have
someone,
been through some shit.
you know,
Okay.
you know what I've been through when I was in grade. My best friend called me an ugly poop face. And I've never fucking recovered. You don't know the shit I've been through. You're right, McKaylee. I can't imagine the shit you've been through. McKaylee, the real one.
McKaylee's the real one for real. Okay, wait.
Can I build a statue of McKaylee at spawn and just pretend it's always been there?
Yeah.
Like we have the
Gaslight
statue
everybody.
of.
Gaslight everybody.
No,
Wait.
literally, I will. I'll just build a thing, and I'll be like, and people will be like, "What's that?" I'm like, "Oh, it's a statue of McKaylee. Like it's been here since they want it." And they'll be like, "No, it hasn't." And I'll be like,
Yeah, it
"Yeah,
has.
what?" I'll lie. I'll fucking gaslight everyone.
I mean, if you direct them to me, I will also gaslight them.
Also, I'll be like, Pluto helped me build it like really early. Like, what the fuck?
Pluto's
Like,
also
how the
been here since
fuck?
day one, actually.
Yeah, actually, Pluto was like the person who made this, and Pluto felt bad for being just like the creator. So Pluto was just like, Soup can do it. Actually,
Pluto actually owns the server.
yeah, but like Pluto just has to nerf themselves.
Okay, wait, did that work? Am I stupid? I'm bad
Did
at
what
Twitch.
work?
I don't know, girl.
Bitch, I don't. What the fuck? What the shit? Oh my god, you have so much shit in your chest. I'm reading this.
I don't know if the raid worked or not.
Soup left you shit in your mailbox.
Oh, you know what? It didn't work because I'm really stupid. Hold on.
And there's also a gift from me that's been in there for a
There
while
we
now.
go. I did it. Bye, everybody. Stream is ending, by the way. See you later. I'm sending you off to Huskies. L. Bye. No. Wait, what do you mean rated channel was offline? Girl, I literally just looked and they were live. You're a liar. They're literally
What
live right
the
now. What do you mean?
fuck?
Shake my head.
I love how I can say fuck in your chat. You're a real one for that.
Yeah, I love letting people swear.
I didn't know you were leaving, and I'm like, I was talking to you, and and you were like fucking ignoring me, and I'm like, bitch, I'll give you a gift, and you're like, it worked. Bye, everyone. And I'm like, what the fuck are you doing? What's going on? I
Oh
wasn't
my gosh,
prepared.
I didn't know that you were trying to give me something. Wait.
I put it in. There's something I put in your mail like a month ago,
In
and
my
you
mail?
still in your
Wait,
mailbox at the
at
place.
spawn? At spawn?
Yeah, and there's also something from Soup in there.
Oh my gosh, I never check my mail at spawn. I didn't know there was anything in there.
I always check my mail just in case someone wanted to send me like a little hello.
There's a sales pitch from Soup. Hi Pluto, I dropped off a few copies of the Brewery plugin how-to guide. I thought you could sell them in your library. I don't think they'll get a ton of traction back at Town Hall, so I figured now that your shop is set up, you can make some diamonds. Oh,
They're paying you back for giving them the server. Soup's literally
definitely.
just
Yeah,
paying you
that's
back
definitely
for
what's
like
happening. Yep.
that's literally what happened. I
That's
was
literally what's
there.
happening. Yeah. Cause I gave them the server. Yeah.
Oops, I flooded.
LOL.
Oopsies. Oopsies.
Oh my gosh, wait, did I end stream? I think stream's still